Nice. There he is.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi, Jace.
Doing my normal routine, built some frames. So, is Brian on his way?
He's on his way.
Cool. So it's fun when Brian's on here. That's a photograph that I took, the rodeo one, and Brian did a little bit different take on painting the rodeo bucking horse shot, which I thought was fantastic, you know, and he ended up winning an award, the best, what was the best Western piece this fall.
Heritage.
We get to see how you work
Yeah.
in action.
There's all of this. I do this also the simplest color with the simplest shapes just to get warmed up. And you know, yeah, because it's always frightening to me a lot of times to start a fresh canvas. And in order to break that little, you know, mystique of it, oh my gosh, what's going to happen this time?
It's funny that you say you're afraid, because knowing you, you're always changing things with your paintings. You're kind of going back and adding this or that.
Yeah.
Nothing is fixed.
No, but a lot of times when you're painting like somebody like this guy, hey, there's no room for interpretation, I think. I want to get it nailed down. And then breathe a life into it that, you know, some of the action that a photo lets you know it's there and you know it's there. But that's embellish it with a little bit of the painting where you really add to it quite a bit.
And you're a skier, and
Yeah.
do you think that helps with your interpretation and understanding? Or?
Oh, yeah. Especially trying to get a painting that depicts a little bit of the frightening speeds that these guys are going through. And I always try to add some depiction of that motion somehow in here. And that comes later on after I get the schematics down into, you know, and also the era, trying to capture a little bit of the color from the era, you know. I also did a Bill Kidd painting recently.
Oh, really? Is it in the studio?
No, it's up at the gallery, so we'll have to do a gallery walk.
Oh, in the gallery, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta see Jace.
Yeah.
Hello?
We're all here.
What's going on? Just where I was the last time you saw me.
So remind me here, on the left, Billy Kidd, right?
Yeah.
And then who was this again?
This is Buddy Warner.
It is Buddy Warner.
Yeah.
Okay. This kind of started it all in
Yes,
some respects.
Yes,
This is an early one you did.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's such a great photo.
Yeah. And these photographers,
Yeah.
you know, they didn't get a chance to just rattle off as much as they want.
Yeah,
Those are
right.
Thousands and thousands. They pretty much
They
had-
took their shot.
Oh my God, they had to get ready. Now we'll see if we can make the helmet look beautifully round and shiny.
Your latest piece always turns out to be my favorite.
You know,
This is my new favorite piece.
I'm glad you like, and that's kind of like what I strive for every time I start one. If I can always make an advancement from one painting to another, next, once it also stays very exciting. I can't wait to see what comes out of it. The other is, you know, I can keep making someone like you happy to come by and take a look at it. Yeah. And I'm going to blur that background. I'm going to just put in everything you see black and white, and I'm going to just work it till it is blurry, blurry, blurry. So that will add to the speed. It'll look like a Formula One racer just blasting down the hill. And I like working with a lot of gray because when I want that big time, incredible white to really come through and do a number, what we're going to do is put the yellow because I think that'll just be strikingly fantastic. And as you can see from the picture, this is a lot of yellow. So it was obviously the side of the skis and the plastic underneath, and it really reflects. You can even see some catching the snow, so we're going to try to make that all possible. These pigments are absolutely the funnest stuff in the world. After I lay this down, we'll then determine how much of it stays, how much of it goes. Yeah.
That's a Dynamique yellow.
Yeah, this stuff's remarkable. These will be the white highlights of the snow. Then I'm going to put in a large amount of gray. Around it, and then we're going to blur it so that it represents passing real estate. And then that should give us the speed we're looking for. I can get it to work right away, and if that's the case, we're lucky. And then there was some glare off the snow of yellow, right? So we're going to put that in a little bit. Alrighty. Okay, pray to God. Alright, come on. Alright, let's make sure that... Alright, now see where it's really white and black there? You take that out on the edge. See, we got that 1970s blurry Kodachrome look that we're looking for. Alright, now I got this guy, Korean watercolor brush. Ooh, it's too stiff. Didn't clean it properly. Back up. This one's super soft, so it will handle not putting anything in place that doesn't want to be. What do you think? We're getting there. Softens the edge up because he's really a soft brush. Right? Look at that.
You're making snow.
Making that snow that, you know. Avanti.
Hello.
How you doing? How was skiing?
Oh, it was good today. It was cold, but it was good. Whoops.
Yeah. Now we're looking for panel red and ski plastic pole red. I know I got.
Think you have that somewhere down here in this stash?
Oh, here we got ski panel red deep. Red flag. Where the hell are you at?
This is like the mad scientist lab.
That's the green pile. I'm not using greens now, so I got rid of them. So I don't... Oh, here's an old one. That's what I'm looking for. That's panel red. There's a full one. But this is enough to do that.
So this looks funny to me. Your fireplace with gasoline. Not sure what to make of that.
Stand back.
Oh my gosh, you are the mad scientist.
Paint on it.
You're gonna make some art out of it?
I don't know. It's kind of beautiful.
It is.
Instead of trashing it. Ooh, here's a gem of a color. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's a beaut. Oh, look at that. Here's the gray I was looking for yesterday. I'm looking for.
Oh no.
I got booby trapped.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's no reason to be. Ah! You uncovered it.
You found it!
Yeah, good job.
Oh my gosh!
See, would have never
It was
happened.
right there.
Yeah.
Ah,
See?
you were prepared.
Told ya.
You probably dug that out last night, put it right there on the bench.
Yeah. Strike a line. So that guy kind of is pillowing out, right? So we got to bring that back just a bit without too much interference of the gray to contaminate the red. I'm going to grind it in so that when I scrape through and brush it and rub on it, it's really in the canvas good. Check this one out. This also is one I was looking for earlier. Yeah, this is the full tube. Instead of that one that's half full. There we go with that part of it. Now this is the deep. Watch what this does. This little dowel here. Right? Yeah. Plastic deep. They're eventually going to end up here. Yeah, we need to make that a little bit more. You did a lot of downhill.
You made the team as a downhiller. I cried because I was scared to death of it.
I didn't know that.
I know it. My best results were GS, but the U.S. team saw me as a downhiller, so that's what I was labeled.
I didn't know that till
But
just now.
I learned to love downhill.
Yeah.
It's just the ultimate, really,
Oh my God.
I think.
Yeah, it takes ironclad, to do that stuff. Think it might be too much? I don't know.
There's a lot of neon going on in this studio.
I don't get a lot of use to use day glow in the ski world unless it's the 1984 World Cup outfit. Is this?
Oh,
Let me find
that
it.
looks like the candy stripe.
That's
That looks more like the candy
And
stripe,
then-
the Sarajevo candy
Okay.
stripe that you would have worked.
It's gonna look better. And then we'll see if we got some action out of it. And if it's not enough action and it looks like he's standing still,
That skier doesn't look like he's standing still to me.
No, the flag does though. So let's drag the flag. A little more. See, that's looking more like the flag now.
A panel?
A panel. Oh God, I gotta get that straight, don't I? Yeah. And now, sponsorship right there. Now the Olympic rings. Those. Oh, I gotta break out an expensive brush for that.
An expensive brush for the Olympic rings?
Yeah, because
There, it's worthy.
yeah, none of my other brushes that I've absolutely destroyed can hold an edge anymore. Okay, so the splash of color to the wall.
Hey, did Jennifer tell you? I think somebody's very interested in it.
Oh, fantastic.
So,
Well, I got the other one going. I got the canvas stretched.
okay, perfect.
It's so good. Can you believe it?
Isn't that awesome with the
Oh.
color?
We're doing one more of these. Jace liked it with just Jean-Claude Keely in the white background with just the sketch of the skis because it looked even more abstract.